Friends, in 2020, the price of Aave coin was $2, but by the end of the year, its price reached $90 and it gave a return of 45 times in 1 year. In 2021, Sandcoin its price was initially $0.04 and by the end reached $8.44. That means it gave 210 times returns in just 1 year. Similarly, in 2022, GMX coin performed well. In 2023, Conflux coin performed well, and in 2024, Virtual coin performed well. But do you know that you can identify such coins before the breakout and make a significant profit by entering at the right time? For this, you will need to follow the method I am going to tell you. I am not going to give you any tips here, but I will tell you a system with which you can find such coins yourself. So this video is very important for you because see, the big rally Bitcoin had to give, it has already given. But there are still many crypto coins that can give a breakout or can provide very high returns. So, how to find them? We will understand today. So for this, let's come back to this example. Now see, I told you that in the year 2020, Aave coin gave 45 times returns. But why did this coin give such high returns at that time? The reason is that in 2020, the DeFi sector, the trend was occurring. That means at that time, all the cryptocurrencies being created were in the DeFi sector. The big institutions were investing in the DeFi sector. The DeFi sector is still very major, but at that time, its trend had just begun. And this Aave coin belonged to the DeFi sector, which is why it gave such returns. If you don't know about the DeFi sector, let me tell you that DeFi stands for decentralized finance. So if tomorrow you want your cryptocurrency to if you deposit somewhere and earn interest on it, that will be decentralized finance, and even the Aave coin does exactly this work. Here you can you can earn interest by lending cryptocurrency and even take a loan in cryptocurrency. Now, if we talk about 2021, the Sand coin gave high returns. Now, this Sand coin belongs to the Meta sector. The full form refers to the metaverse sector in which you can do things like play games in a virtual world. You can even open your own bank there. There are many things. Even in the year 2021, it was trending so much that Facebook changed its company name to Meta in October 2021. That means from here, I want to explain to you that if any cryptocurrency can give you 100x returns, if you want to find it, then you need to invest in a sector whose trend has just started. So now look, these are matters of the past and anyone can talk about the past. But I want to talk about the present 2025. So, which sector in 2025 is likely to perform well and is just starting to trend? Let's talk about it. So, in 2025, there are quite a few sectors that are just beginning to trend. But one sector that I find quite interesting is the artificial WA, meaning real world asset sector. Now, in this sector, there are many companies, such projects are working. What is their main purpose? Their main purpose is real world assets. Now, what are real world assets? For instance, gold is a real world asset. Besides this, if we talk about land, meaning real estate, that is a real world asset. So these assets in tokenized form, there will be a great advantage. The biggest advantage is that if you want to sell your land in today's time, it is very difficult. But if it is tokenized, then selling it will become very easy. Moreover, suppose there is a real estate, a piece of land, and the ownership is in paper documents. So chances are that many times fake registrations happen in your name. But if this data is on the blockchain, understand that if you are the owner, it's impossible to remove it. Only when you sell it yourself will the ownership change. So, all this, I have given you some examples. There are many opportunities. I have given you examples in terms of real estate. Here, I have explained in terms of commodities that an example of gold can also be given. So, there are many opportunities in this sector and there are quite a few crypto projects working on it. So, you can keep them on your watch list. You can keep an eye on them as some coins in this sector might perform quite well in the future.
So the very first thing, if you want to find a cryptocurrency or crypto coin that gives 100 times or very large returns, is to first understand the trend. Now, after understanding the trend, the second thing you need to do is that based on the trend you understood, there will be many projects working on it. So now the vision of those projects, that is what they want to achieve and their fundamentals, pay attention to this. Because you see, sometimes people think that the name of this crypto coin sounds really cool. It might work, so they buy. कर सकता है. तो प्रोजेक्ट्स के विजन समझकर ही निर्णय लें. You need to understand everyone's projects. You can also take help from ChatGPT and based on that decide which project can work well according to you, and this project will be the most important for the cryptocurrency. Meme coins do not have any project behind them. That's why sometimes they suddenly rise and suddenly fall. But the cryptocurrencies are working on a project. They have a vision behind them, which is why they can perform well. Therefore, you have to understand the project's vision will be. For example, there is a cryptocurrency called Chainlink. I'm just giving an example, so consider it as such. This is not a buy or sell recommendation. So when this cryptocurrency was launched, its main purpose was to connect blockchain with the real world. That's why they named this cryptocurrency or project Link, meaning Chainlink. The project was so outstanding that companies like Google and Oracle partnered with them, and because of this, nowadays most DeFi protocols depend on chain links. So once you have understood the trend, now you need to find a project, and all the details of that project can be found on its white paper. To view the white paper of any cryptocurrency project you want to understand, you need to visit the CoinMarketCap website where you write the name of the coin, and there you will find the white paper. You will find the short form of this white paper, and if you want to summarize the entire white paper, you can download it from here and summarize it in ChatGPT. Before discussing the third thing to consider before investing in a coin, if you want to trade in futures instead of investing in cryptocurrency where 30% tax is not applicable and you get leverage of up to 200 times. So you can use Delta Exchange for this. I myself trade on Delta Exchange and I have provided its link in the description. And even if you use our link to create an account on Delta Exchange, when you open, you can win a 1-year free subscription to TradingView. Additionally, from the first day itself, you'll get the feature to add and withdraw funds through UPI. So the link to Delta Exchange is provided in the description. Make sure to open your account from there. Besides, see, there are many scams in cryptocurrency. So if someone tells you in my name that they are me or part of my team, and if someone asks you to make a direct payment to any UPI or bank account, understand that it is fake because many scammers use our name to contact you. They scam you all and then you think we took money from you. So look, we don't run any such scheme. At the beginning of every video, we also make it clear to beware of scammers. So back to the topic. By the way, if you like the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to comment. Give. So the third thing you should look at before investing in any cryptocurrency is its community. Look, no matter what you say or any project you discuss, the most important thing in cryptocurrency is its demand and supply. If the demand is high, more people will invest in it and its price will rise. If more people are selling, then the price will fall. So to increase its demand, the theme that works the most is its community, which is made up of many people. The community is so strong that, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu coin, they don't have much. They are just meme coins, yet so many people have invested in them. Even if we talk about Trump coin, so buying that coin gets nothing. But